Good job, Peter.
My name is Katia Towelli-Delgado, and I am the mother of Kaylin Towelli-Delgado, who is in the yellow team. And this is the U14, so this is the last team that he'll be participating in. And he's been in soccer since he was 6 years old. When we first came to Taos, he got enrolled in the Taos Youth Soccer League. I thought it was wonderful because I'm a soccer fanatic myself. And we come from Peru, so we call it football there. And football is a huge part of our identity. So I thought that it would be wonderful for him to be involved in a sport that is not only recognized worldwide, but that I think also teaches the children how to be able to cooperate with one another. So learning skills, I think, is one facet of it, and the love for the ball. But my sense is that these children are developing character because they're really having to sort of work on a lot of group dynamics that in sports, that's how people figure out how it is that they're going to work together as a team. So it's been great. I mean, I think as parents we've gotten to know each other. Some of us have maintained connections, through the love of the sport and our children playing together. I think it's a beautiful space to be able to watch your child play football, or soccer, because it's gorgeous here. And so we look forward to when soccer season's on, whether it's the fall or in the spring. It's kind of like, the two things that we look forward to is, planting our seeds and watching our kids play soccer. So I think the biggest reason, and now that Eco Park is here, is that some of the coaches have been incredible for these kids. They've really inspired them and encouraged them. They've also been very, in some ways very disciplined, in terms of letting the children know this is how, things are going to get worked on, or how we're going to figure out how to be strong as a team. So I think the coaches are a huge part of it. And, some of the coaches have been really dedicated, and they do it for the love more than anything else. Of the sport, but I think also just for the love of seeing these children really develop. So I was just telling my friend here, I remember when we had our kids together and they were 6 and they would look at the flowers instead of look at the ball, and now, when they come near us, it's like you really get that energy, of just how involved and how passionate they are, about football. And I think unlike other teams, winning is not so much the emphasis here, which I really like. It's like the people are not focused on how many goals they make or who won, but they really work on, what is a good game? What does it mean to have a good game? And so to me that's important. I think especially for my boy, that he, has competition, but that it's in a context of, how do people really kind of work well together, and what does it take, to have a good game and a good team and good communication and good skills and good discipline. So that's what I would say. Is some of the reasons that he's been in it for the last 6 years of, actually 8 years of his life. So.